98.5 KLUC.
I feel terrible. We really don't deserve this guy. We don't deserve to have him. Good feeling story of the day in just a minute. I feel terrible because once again I told him, yeah, man, 8:25, we'll have you on. What time is it now? 9:15. Jacob, I'm sorry.
No worries, sir. No worries.
I'm so sorry. We don't deserve you. We don't.
No, that's not at all. You guys are celebrating Caesar's 50th anniversary. That's awesome. I'm having a great time listening.
I know you didn't worry about getting bumped for Gordon Ramsay. I know that didn't bother you.
You know, I'm a huge Gordon Ramsay fan.
Yeah, and the two guys that have worked here all 50 years. I'm sure you can understand that as well.
Yeah, that was awesome. Nope.
Yeah. Also awesome. I'm getting the idea. So Jacob is a member of the Nevada Film Critics Society.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He also is the, and correct me if I'm wrong, he's the founder, CEO, Lord of all he surveys, Chasing Cinema. Is that accurate?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So you would probably be one of those people. My guess would be you'd be one of those people who thinks that Suicide Squad sucks.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at the feedback that movie's getting. Now, this is like the last major summer blockbuster we're going to have. Yeah, we got some good releases coming out in the next week, but this is like the last big one. And a lot of people are looking for redemption after being disappointed by Batman versus Superman, which I was. Like, I was not a fan of that movie. But I thought Suicide Squad, though not great, was still quite good. I didn't love it, but I think it's still solid enough to see. The problem is there's a lot of give and take. Some characters are great, some aren't. The first half of the movie is so stylish and fun and well edited, and then the second half just kind of it just stops like a train there. And in the final battle sequence, in the very climax of the movie, the villains, who I'm not going to reveal because it's technically a spoiler, just feel like they're completely in a wrong move. They feel like they're out of Warcraft. It just didn't work. But Will Smith is great in this movie. He was the one I kind of doubted going in because he's so charming and so charismatic to be with all of these, dark characters. I didn't know if he would work, but he was actually absolutely great. He's the heart of the movie. He has this great storyline, trying to redeem himself in the eyes of his young daughter. Jared Leto as the Joker, which a lot of people are asking me about, was good, but I'm still kind of on the fence about him. Right now he's looking good, but he still kind of sounds like Heath Ledger. But granted, he doesn't have a lot of time in this movie, and he doesn't have much development.
I'm okay with him sounding like Heath Ledger. I'm okay with all of that. And by the way, I think the idea of not having a ton of Jared Leto in this as the Joker is just the setup for Suicide Squad 2. So don't worry about it.
And the real question is it worth $125 million opening weekend? Because that's the prediction right now.
Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if it doesn't make that amount. But I thought BVS would have soared past what it actually ended up making. So I hope the reviews don't deter people from going to see it because, even being a critic, I love writing about movies. I love talking about movies with people. But I still feel people should go see the movie, regardless if you agree with me or not. And then you should come listen to my review and hear a perspective. If you want to see a movie, don't let someone stop you from seeing the movie.
Right.
See that movie,
right, Jared.
but just hear from another person's perspective.
Right. That's why we have you on, because you're not one of those douchebag critics. You're not one of those douchebag haters. You just tell the straight. Okay, now that we've heard your side of it, Spence's one-sentence rebuttal.
Suicide Squad, the cinematic equivalent of walking in front of a bus.
All right, then. Jacob, we'll talk to you next week. Everybody go check out Chasing Cinema, and we'll see you soon. Thank you, buddy.
No problem, buddy. Thank you.